Feed the Beast. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the patron server playing a little Feed the Beast Revelation, hanging out here in the mining dimension, where my carrot farm is going absolutely bananas, which is strange because it should be going carrots. But and I've got a little farm there of Pam's Harvestcraft stuff in the background, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about carrots because I got lots of carrots. I got tons and tons and tons and tons of carrots in here. But that doesn't feed the villagers. And the villagers are way over in a completely different dimension. So let's hop back over to the right dimension. They are way over there at spawn. Grok's home. That's home. Spawn, way over wherever spawn is, way over there. And yes, I've broken out in golems. There's like been a half dozen or dozen golems scattered around my place, and they've been wandering up and down, and occasionally the pigmen will come through, and they get knocked about. And yeah, this one right here was a crop, and I think a pigman got knocked into it or bounced around. Anyway, they've been having fun, and I really wonder, did this guy climb up there? I don't think so. Anyway, back at the spawn. I can type. Yes, I can type. There, spawn. Here at spawn, these iron farms have been going like gangbusters, which is great. But the villagers haven't been going nearly as fast because to make that happen, I've been loading up with carrots, running over here, going down to here, open that up, tossing out a bunch of carrots, going back up, back to base, grabbing them again, etc., etc., etc. And what I really would like is to have a solid supply. Now, Neocortex was doing a really great job of supplying a bunch of carrots too, but again, I'd have to come here, dump them down there, grab it, dump it, grab, dump, and do all that until this was empty, and then slowly that would fill in. So what I was thinking of doing is using, and I don't know why I need to look at that because it's in a completely different dimension, but I want to use some ender chests to pipe the stuff from the farm, because it's chunk loaded there, hi Frank, and have it automatically drop into the villagers. I think that would be really good. But for that I need 4 I need 4 blaze rods for each ender chest, and I have 2. So, as you can see here with mob grindy goodness, I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and use my blaze spawner that I found way back when, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a little mob farm for that. Now, I'm going to use a mob masher to mash it up. Got some upgrades, sharpness so it kills them fast, looting so that I get lots of loot from them, fans to blow them around rather than vector plates or water or any of those other things. I'm going to use this. These fans going to need some upgrades to the width so they cover the entire area as well as pushing further. And then I need an absorption hopper to suck up the XP and the items they drop. We're going to store that in locations and then be able to get it back out. And redstone transmitter to turn it on and off. Levers to turn that on and off. And I just realized I need a drum. Let's make a drum. Let's see. Iron drum. I should make one of those because I don't think I have that at all. But I have a lot of iron. So let's make an iron drum. So cauldron. 2-weighted plates, that goes there, and there. There's a drum, and the reinforced large drum is just some gold and diamonds. Okay, we can do that. So there's some we need 4 of them for that, and then diamonds, it was 6, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I'm getting low on diamonds, but I think this is going to make, I don't know if I need... Oh, let's go ahead. Let's live large. I'm thinking, do I really need that much space? Yes, I do. All right. So, now I have a project chest full of project goodness of doing a mob farm with blazes. Okay, come with me. And let's go downstairs. This is 2 levels below the base, and I was thinking, since this chunk over here is loaded, I'm going to go ahead and set up some blaze farm in there. So this is the perimeter of it, and that'll let me in. Let's go ahead and let's live life dangerously and put the actual spawner up first. And redstone on. Okay. I always am afraid that when it's always on, it will spawn really fast, but there's enough of a delay, I'm typically safe. Anyway, this will only turn on when there's a redstone signal. So, yay, safe. And that is going to be the grinder. And I'm going to put it down low in case, since this will be dark, in case something non-blaze spawns in here, it'll get shoved over there and ground up and eaten. Except for spiders, which will go way up there because they're annoying. But next, we need mob fans, because that's what I'm going to use to push these blazes around. And we're going to go ahead and give them a distance upgrade of 4. And this one over here is going to get a width upgrade of 3 and a distance of 4. Likewise, you are going to do a 3 and a 4. Cool. And let's go ahead and turn these guys on. We'll just go on, on, and no matter where you are in the... Do I really want to go in the room? Okay. No matter where you are, it pushes you right here. Oh man, that really... I can't get out of here. Except... I can recall out of here, but I'm just going to do that. All right, let's go ahead and turn those off. It's not exactly good for people, but you could see where that just shoved me right over there. That's the plan. All right, next, I want to, and I have this 3 up, so the blazes that are too tall, if they spawn in this area, they drop down, and I think it's just on this bottom row. Is where the wind will blow them. As soon as they hit that, they get slammed right into the mob grinder, which is currently off because safety first. So, just occurred to me, I need 1 more lever. Yep. Oh well. I do need to go ahead and set up a way of... I needed 1 more. All right. I need a way to turn this thing on, and to do that, perfect. This... channel -1. Has this actually been placed? I'm not sure. I think I placed it down and turned it on. But it's been a while since I made that. This I want to be able to turn on over here, away from things. So let's go ahead and plop it here. And the signal will come in here. And that's channel 50. Okay, the other one has not been set, and it will soon be set, because channel -1 is the wrong channel. What you do is you take the receiver and you right-click it on the channel, the transmitter that's there. Now my receiver is set to channel 30. Now it will work. Oh, I remember. I did it in the test world, and that's why it worked there, because I was testing with it. But now we're building it here for reals. All right, so that will turn that on, and you know, I don't think I need anything in here anymore. Let's not have that there. Let's go ahead and lock that up, and I need 2 more bits of stone. Hello, stone. You're coming with me. Let's make this very dark in here now. All right, that will work. And I need to upgrade my grinder. There's the grinder. Let's go ahead and give it the sharpness and the luck. And I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And let's see, if I put a lever, let me steal you, because I should have an extra lever to turn this on. Nope, that doesn't turn that on there. I've got to turn it on directly on it. This will work here, but I wonder if I, let's see, now I can see it. If I do a block here, if I charge this block, that works. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm going to go with. Now, I want to be able to access the items and XP that's going to come out of here, and so for that, I'm going to go ahead and use the Absorption Hopper, and I'm going to put the liquids are going to go there, and the stuff is going to go here, and then I've got tanks. You're welcome. So we've got this tank for storing XP, and I'm going to put some more down below. Hey, go away. And we'll come down here where we can access this stuff. This tank is going there, and if you step on it, it sucks your XP out. So that's a way of getting rid of my XP if I have too much. We'll stick that right there. And then I can't get below because I blocked myself in. I need some transfer nodes for fluids. We'll suck the fluids out of there and out of here. And it just occurred to me I only need 2 transfer pipes. Cool. So that will take any fluids, pop me out. So any fluids that come into here or get sucked out of me will go into the the tank in the center, and then I can get that right back out. So that's a retrieval system. This is just my XP to fill in there if I want to. This is for the vast amounts that the mob farm will produce. And stop hitting the wrong key. There we go. So down is going to be fluids. Oh, give me back my stones. And I have no idea which direction I'm pointing this way. I am pointing north. Okay, I had to look at the thing. So north is going to be items. Perfect. So if I spit out an item, it went into the chest. That should do everything I need. And I just realized I need an additional lever because I don't have one. So let's grab a stick. I have no stick. I have a stick now. And let's grab a piece of gobble. I'm forever needing to make more levers. It's like I can never have too many levers kicking around. Let's get rid of that. And let's go down and turn this on. One more. I need to turn on all the blowers, because that way these can stay on always, and that's just fine. Now let's patch up these holes in the walls. What sort of guy lives down here and puts holes in the walls? So that should blow in everything into here now, and there's nothing out there. But let's go ahead and click this, turn it on. Listen, do you hear blazes? I hear blazes. So that actually ground out, that sounded like 2 blazes to me. Maybe there were 4, but that's a lot of blaze rods. That's a lot of blaze rods. Oh, and that's a lot of XP generated from that too. So I can sit here, and if I want, I can go gobble, 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 and eat up the XP. And I should turn off my magnet as well. But I can sit there and gobble up the XP, and I can also just stand here and feed it back into the system to fill up this tank. And I have no idea how much this tank holds as far as XP is concerned. I don't know how much a level of XP is, but it's still flooding in. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so it has a storage there. Okay, let's turn off my magnet. The stuff is just pouring in here. Alright, that, I think, let's shove that away. Ooh, almost a stack of blaze rods. Holy cow, that having the, where it is, the sharpness, it seems like it's taking 2 ticks to kill it. No, that sounds like there's 4 of them, and it killed them 1 hit each, is what it sounded like. Just looking over here in the corner, the little shadows that bounced there, that's how fast. So the sharpness 10, it seems like it kills it in 1 hit, and then the looting 10, that sounded like there were only 3. That is just going gangbusters here too. So yes, I think I have a new favorite mob farm here. I may actually add some more farms in there, or spawners for stuff that I want to turn on and off, and I can turn them off on and off here. And I'll just turn them off because that will work. Holy cow, that was way more than I thought it would be. That was so very fast. And now I can sit there and take the, I don't even have the blaze rods on me. I can take those blaze rods, I can make, I need at least 2 ender chests, and I will set up them so that it takes it from my farm, feeds them into the ender chest, and then just feeds them to the villagers. Because I don't use the carrots for anything else. And that way we can just have the villagers be constantly producing as many villager babies as they can. And I don't care too much about the emeralds right now, because I've got a few and I'm okay with that. But I would like to get the full range of good villagers. That would be really handy. A mending book would be fantastic. But that's something for a later episode. Anyway, this has been Grok DuckFarmer. I'm amazed how fast that thing just slaughtered those blazes. But I'm not going to complain. Anyway, playing here on the Feed the Beast Revelation server and doing a little mob farm. And thanks for watching. Bye.